I wouldn't bet on Justin Max. The one I would bet on is Alex and Hill.
Oh, okay.
I would actually put my money on that.
Okay.
Like real money.
You would not put money on Oliveira Sarukian? You just don't know enough?
Nope. It's just too up in the air.
Yeah.
Like
you have
even though Armin should win,
right?
Charles in the transition can catch him in a dart, something crazy.
And a strike and striking. I mean, Sarukian's a good striker, but I think Charles is
Charles with his flying knees, he's so dangerous.
He's just as good in a lot of ways.
Yeah, you don't want to bet against him.
Yep. Champion. Okay, so
the one I put like my real hard-earned money on would be the main event.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I got my breakdown of that.
Love to hear it. Okay. If you say he's tough one more time, I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
No, I'm not gonna say it's tough. Now I got to get your pick. I think you're going Alex Pereira, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go Hill. Now, I'm gonna go through the liabilities. The one thing that makes me nervous about Hill is he tends to lean over that front foot. He's front foot heavy for some reason a lot of times. I don't know if it's a habit or if it's a strategy to bring somebody in, but if he does that and he has enough weight on his front foot, Alex Pereira is going to kick the fucking shit out of that.
Go to Alex for me.
That leg so many times, it's going to be ridiculous. But if not, I think our boy Hill is going to be throwing just as many kicks, low and high, and he's going to be throwing that 1-2 down the pipe.
I think you're going to be surprised at how many kicks Hill throws coming off this injury.
Really?
Yeah.
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 Because you're super concerned with that.
Everyone should be. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then remember, he's not exactly,
It's only been 9 months.
It's been 9 months. It's been 15 months since he fought last.
Yeah.
So you got ring rust.
Yeah.
And you got the injury. So you got all those things going against you. Even if he was 100%, remember, this isn't going to be an MMA match. It's going to be a striking match. So just take our biases out of it. If it's a striking match, and I told you one guy is one of the very best to ever put gloves on and strike with somebody, is a Glory world champion, knocked out Izzy in just a striking Glory match. Nightmare. And then if I told you, this is his resume. He only has a few fights in the UFC. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He has 8 fights in the UFC. You would say, who has he fought? I went, I'm glad you asked, you stupid fuck. He has fought Sean Strickland, knocked him out cold. You like Sean Strickland's defense, right?
I love Sean Strickland.
Some would say the best, right? Man, I've never seen anything like it. The Philly shell.
What happened to that fight?
Amazing, dude. Barely gets hit.
What? Doesn't get hit. Got knocked out right quick.
Starched, okay? So you got that.
Yeah.
And then, so he fights Sean Strickland.
Yeah.
And then he fights Izzy.
But Izzy won.
He knocked him out for the second time.
Yeah.
And then he fights Izzy again, gets wild, loses.
Yeah.
Probably one of my favorite fights of all time.
Yep.
And then he fights Jan at 205 at light heavyweight.
Yeah.
He beats Jan, who can pretty good grappler, right? We saw what he did to Izzy.
Real good grappler.
Big boy too, right?
Big boy.
Pretty big boy. And then he fights Yuri, who was the champ, and he TKO'd him pretty easily.
Yeah.
So just look at strength of schedule. Now let's go to Jamahal Hill's strength of schedule here.
Now, knocked out Johnny Walker.
And what's he ranked? He's up and down, right?
Johnny's a big boy, though.
Doesn't matter.
Oven St. Preux.
Not even in the top 30, Brian. So you're actually, keep going. I like this. Keep going.
But big and strong. Paul Craig got his arm broken off.
It's light heavyweight, so they're all big and strong, so that's not going to work.
Thiago Santos.
Falling on hard times. So if you go through his record, Thiago, Johnny Walker, Jimmy Crute, lost to Paul Craig, OSP.
Yep. Picked Glover apart, but Glover's the end of his career.
Glover's 79 years old.
He is 79. He is 79.
You know what I'm saying? When you look at strength of schedule and you look at Alex, and then we know this is going to be a striking match.
Yeah.
I'm all in on Alex.
Now you're talking about Jamahal Hill is a brown belt in jiu-jitsu. He's grappling. Don't be surprised if it goes to the ground. Don't be surprised if part of the game plan
for the first time ever in his career
is to take
for the first time ever in his career
Alex down, which is not easy to do, by the way.
Not easy.
It's not easy to do. Hard to take Alex down, but can be done.
Yeah, so his best win by far is Johnny Walker, who's 7 now.
Yeah.
I mean, what Alex Pereira has done in, a 2-year span is fucking nuts. Well, we'll never see this again. He's so special. It's wild.
You think?
And now, and then remember, saying all this,
yeah.
we got to assume Jamal's not 100% after 9 months.
Yeah.
So remember, after all, even if he was 100%, I told you, you'd be like, God, that'd be a tough fight for him. Yeah. Now he's coming off a blown out Achilles heel injury in 9 months.
I'm going to go.
So it's just hard to bet.
I have a
against
thing about
Alex
Jamahal Hill. I'm going to go with Jamahal Hill. I'll tell you another reason.
Because he's black?
No, sir.
I beat you to it, huh?
I don't see colors.
What else you got?
I don't see colors,
black?
sir. I think Jamahal Hill. I'm
As tough as they come, I'll give him
that.
that.
I'm going to say something rather inflammatory. I believe Jamahal Hill has a bit of a championship mindset. I think he has this. I think he's got that thing where he rises to the occasion. He's his best when all the pressure's on.
You know what's wild? You know what's fucking stupid about that statement at this level at UFC 300?
What?
Is you're assuming the guy who's a multi-divisional champion
Is not that?
doesn't, you fucking moron, right?
Now hold on.
So that wouldn't work here.
No,
that's not an
it's
advantage,
gotta work.
is
Now
it?
hold on.
When you go, I just think he has a champion's mindset.
Hold on.
The guy you're talking he's fighting against is the champion of not only light heavyweight, but middleweight, and then have that champion mindset in glory as well.
You get man crushes, and it tends to blur your eyesight. Now listen, you have a thing for Alex, and I understand why. I do too. I love the way he looks. I love his head.
I don't think he's that handsome. No,
but
no,
he's just
not that.
he's just a
he's not like
cyborg and everything else. I like everything about him.
No. This one's very black and white.
Is water, Bubba. He's just got something to him, and and can I tell you something?
You know what you're selling snake oil. Right now.
No. I'm going to say it, and you're going to get mad at me.
Hey, real quick, are you Diego Sanchez's coach? Are you that guy?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Because you just said he's water?
There's something loose about him, and he's just up there.
His boxing's very good.
But he's just
one
loose,
Tuesdays.
and that hurts when he kicks with that looseness. And by the way, look at the difference in size. That's so crazy. But look, Bubba, listen. He's loose, and I'm feeling as though I get John Jones vibes. I do. I get this kind of thing where he's creative in there. He's doing creative shit. He gets better and better. You know what I love about Jamahal Hill? Every time he wins, he goes, I got so much work to do. He's always going back to the drawing board. Always going back to the drawing board. And by the way,
how much you want to put on it, man?
I want
the record show. Brian only does this if it's a black guy.
I don't.
You only fall in. To me, this is so black and white. Like when you look at their credentials, it's so black and white. No pun intended. Whenever it's a black guy, you won't shut the fuck up.
That is not
I get
true.
your obsession with everything. I get. Hey,
I bet
get
with
it.
Russians.
And
I bet
I know
on Russians.
I get all
Chin
that.
strap beards.
If
Amish beards.
Brian will jack off to any black guy, whatever sport it is.
They have to be
and
muscular.
if it's Dagestani wrestling, you for some weird reason think it's better than American. Do you know what Bo Nickel would do to your stupid fucking Dagestani wrestling?
Well,
because he's done it.
We haven't seen it yet, but yeah.
No, he's done it. We can look it up.
Yeah.
He's gone against Dagestanians.
No, he's a monster. Bo Nichols is the future. Bo Nichols the future. But look, you're going to put money on Alex Pereira here?
Yeah.
$2,000?
Sure.
I need my money back. What am I down? Am I down $3,000?
$3,000.
Yeah.
So do you want to go 3?
Yeah.
Called whole?
I got to get my money
I've spent the money already on car parts.
Yeah, I know you have.
Yeah.
I know you have. That hurts me. I need my money back.
So $3,000 to get even?
Because I know I need to put a governor on how much money you spend on all the bullshit in your trucks. Mm-hmm. So that's my thing. So we'll bet $3,000.
$3,000.
I got Jamahal. You know,
the other fights we'll just see who was right on. Now remember, I'm taking most of the dogs here, so I'll probably get some of those wrong.
I respect your dog picks.